Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ursula Ramela, and if you are new here, a warm welcome to you all. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, it's good to see you and have you back. Today is Monday, and it's very much of a blue Monday, and I'll tell you why. It's the last day of the May holiday. I'm glad and I'm grateful that I've had this time to rest and recharge for the weeks that lie ahead of this semester. However, I'm not ready to go back. I'm having the withdrawals of this holiday, like the end of this holiday. But yeah, we are back. I guess I can say we're back because it feels like it's Monday. I have to rewire my mind back into like work mode and all of that to myself. Let me work out in the morning so that we kickstart this day, because what I plan on doing after this workout, take a shower and meal prep. Yeah, we're back on the business. I'm so lazy. I'm feeling very lazy. But yeah, today's strength training. Let's get on with this workout. And yeah. Last week or the week before, I was actually laughing at myself. I was boiling eggs and then I forgot about them, went to shower and totally forgot about them. So while I'm like, doing my skincare, I just hear like a cracking sound. I'm like, that's odd. nothing in my brain was like, girl, you forgot the eggs on the stove. Guys, I burned boiled eggs. That was the funniest thing ever. I was like, okay, I didn't know we can do that, but so this is like a mental note to myself: do not let the eggs burn again. Okay, so I am, so to say, done. I have everything and something in an appliance: cooking, boiling, baking, you name it. Efficiency, guys, efficiency. I am that girl today. So I'm about to go and relax on the couch and enjoy the rest of my Monday, or what's left of my holiday. And yeah. Hey everybody, good evening. No? Yes, good evening. Well, 5:12. We just finished our staff meeting because Tuesdays is either school section meetings or whole school meetings, and we are finally finished with our project. I just finished putting on the students' pictures on our poster, which I will show you guys in a minute. So the English and the Chinese posters are done. So for the English one, since our role play will be about how cyclones form, so that is what we were mainly focusing on. So this is the Chinese one. So they did it this morning. They drew the pictures this morning, and then my Chinese co-teacher wrote, obviously, the mind map and everything. So they were basically talking about what are the different things that causes the planet basically to be polluted, how can we help, and also giving a basic definition of what is a cyclone. So over here it's what is a cyclone, and what are the different definitions they gave are the ones that are in the little bubbles. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to yet another day of this vlog. Today is Thursday, and the last time I think I spoke to you guys was on Tuesday, when I went back to work for my May holiday. And yeah, it's been a very, very busy week. The last 2 days, which feels like 3 to be honest, have been very long working days. And today, luckily, I finished early. Well, not early, like I got home early because 4 o'clock I was out. But yeah, it's been a very, very busy week. I don't know if I can say if the little ones are ready for the exhibition, because today we had what I call a family meeting to just regroup and get back to, the real reason why we are actually going through what we've been going through. Because some of them is almost like when they went on holiday, they went through some things that made them forget about the exhibition, the showcase. And I know it's very stressful for some of them, which I totally understand. But I was telling them, like yesterday, we were telling them that it might not look like a project because it's all, rehearsals. So they're thinking of it as in a show. And we had to tell them, you're on the stage because you are going to tell mom, dad, and all your friends, parents, and your friends about everything that you've been learning. So it is a project. And I mean, it didn't click as much as we would have liked, but today was much better, I must say. Today they were much better. They were less distracted as well. So the rehearsals went a little bit smooth, although we just needed to have a little, final family meeting to just get the final word out before tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically like a summary of how my week has been, and I'm very happy that Friday is coming. Very, very happy. On day 30 of our 75-day challenge. This is the second cycle, the 25-day cycle. Very, very proud of myself and my accountability partner. So it's been good. It's been good. There've been moments when I'm like, when they say when you get to heaven, at the end of the day you will have a flat stomach. But then I'm like, yeah, but between now and then we need to live. And I was telling someone earlier at work, I don't have money for medical expenses. I don't want to spend my money on hospital bills, and I hate taking medication. So this has been my daily kind of like kick in the butt. Like, okay, it's choose health, But it's been nice to see the progress, body's starting to feel stronger. This is the second week of strength training, so we are feeling a little bit stronger. So yeah, we are very much doing well and on par with everything. And yeah, so this is like pew pew pew, proud moment, 30 days in. So we will keep on pushing, in this cycle, and aim for great results. We'll see. Anyways, let me go shower and get on with the program. It is 6:17, so let's do this. everybody, welcome back to yet another day of this vlog. And today is Friday, the best day of the week. Finally, this week is over. Finally, the Week Without Walls showcase exhibition is over. Thank God. Okay, thank the heavens, thank the angels, thank you, Lord, because first of all, proud of my little ones. Super proud. They did so well. They were nervous, but like, I don't know, I told them, guys, this is it, all our hard work comes to this moment. Yes, I do give those speeches. I am that type of teacher. And I just told them, do your best and try to have a little bit of fun. You can't say have fun because, but they did very well. Everybody knew their lines, they knew their cues, they did so well, and they smiled. That was the best thing. They kept on smiling every time they looked up into the audience, looking at their parents. That was the best part for me. And afterwards, they were like, oh, we did it. I was like, yes, you did. And it was amazing. And they all rushed to the station to show their families how everything looked. It was so beautiful. But let me tell you guys about the setup. First of all, yesterday it was raining, right? And today we were blessed with like winds, okay? Strong, hectic winds. Like it blew everything and anything away. And setting up the station was also like crazy because in the morning we had rehearsals and then we had to have our snack. They needed to go outside to just release the tension and have some energy just released out of their system and for me to just catch some fresh air. Then we came back, went to the library, had library class, and then that's when the setting up started. We had a plan in mind. Let me tell you, from working out how we're going to put the banner up in a way that the wind will not tear the paper because the paper was so fragile. And on top of that, it was also a thing of like, how high can we have it so that it is within, the audience view. Then came the table situation whereby they gave us one table too short and it was just like, okay. Then the wind blew the three parts of our model, literally blew it. I was like, Father God, I know we are doing a cyclone, but not today, because if this breaks, I was like, I'm gonna take my bags and just go home. I was like, I'm just gonna take my bags, go home and call it a day. I'll catch the update and the feedback on Monday. That was my game plan. But yeah, and it was just, everybody was trying to find a way that we could kind of make the wind work for all of us, but at the same time, not be too much, But all in all, it was a great success. Everybody is very proud and happy with the end results. I am very, very much. But I'm just glad it's over. My feet, guys. I was telling one of my colleagues, I'm not tired. I just want to cry. Because my feet, my back, I was like, oh my goodness. I have not sat the whole day because it was up and down, doing this, that. But it's over. Now we move on to the next thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Next week, we have our final field trip to the fire station. and then it's gonna be on Tuesday, but Monday we are kick-starting a new learning cycle. This one I'm excited about because it's a little bit different. Well, this time around we're trying to make it different. It's gonna be a very short one, 3 weeks long, but yeah, we'll see. And then after that we are getting ready to move the babies up to grade 1, and then it's summer holidays. Oh, the countdown. Listen, we are all counting down. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to come here and share with you guys how everything went today and how proud and happy I am. Yeah, anyways, let me go and enjoy the rest of this Friday, because we know Saturday reading class. And yeah, love it. Beautiful black dress. Morning, Rick. I can see the bling bling on your dress and the pearls. Very, very elegant. Very, very pretty. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are up and we are on it. Just finished the reading class. Guys, today was it was very difficult to wake up. I won't lie. Very, very difficult. Very super sleepy, kind of drowsy morning. And yeah, but we made it, we finished. I just need to finish my week ahead because we didn't have time during the week to do it with my co-teacher. So I just need to do that so we can send it out to the parents. And then I'm gonna make my way to pick up my friend and go for our wax appointment. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to yet another day of this vlog. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful mommies and beautiful women out there. I hope you've been spoiled rotten and filled with just so much love and joy around wherever you were. First of all, I woke up too early for my liking. You know this thing of like when your body knows you need to rest, but it's like, no. That's exactly what was going on today. But I managed to squeeze in a nap in the afternoon. So after my nap, I woke up, I was refreshed, and I could do my usual meal prep, and that's out of the way. So I'm still contemplating if I want to do laundry tonight or want to rather wait for in the week. I'll see. So yeah. And also guys, like, bad news. Before I get into my story, this is the mask I'm going to use for tonight. However, let me get back to my story. So the bad news that I received is that my nail and lash tech have packed and left, guys. Like, they have left all of us stranded high and dry. No word of caution, no warning. I'm like, my girl, I was there like a couple of weeks ago for my nails. Could you not have warned me at least? So everybody is literally in a panic and frenzy. And you know, like, the one thing that stresses me, not stresses me, but like one thing that I really, really hate about such things is that for me, it takes me a long time to get someone that I am not only comfortable with but trust, you know, that okay, you have the vision. I don't need to inspect your work constantly and be on like the edge of my seat like, oh goodness, are you gonna get it? Like, I'm a bit picky like that. So like how you cut my cuticles and clean the nail, filing, and you know how you clean the nail before actually applying the nail polish and all of that, those are very important things for me. because it's how you care for my nails as well. And I don't know how I'm going to. Everybody literally is like testing out different people around the city, and I'm just waiting to hear like good feedback, because everybody's like, they're good, but I was like, but spare me. One lady that I work with was like, she's very also similar to me in terms of like how we pay attention to how our nails are done. Like when you applying the nail polish, how do you coat it? You know, like, do you leave gaps? Are there bubbles afterwards? And especially if you're doing like extensions, like how is it up, like how do you apply the glue? And if it's your natural nails, how do you apply the gel builder? Guys, it's my girlies will probably understand. And I am just like, also another thing is, in China, not a lot of places, when you go for like a pedicure, they don't do like your usual pedicure style of way, whereby you get your feet soaked, they clean, and you know, file the dead skin before they get to the neck. No, a lot of them sometimes they just go in just for the toes and that's it. But this place was one of the few rare, probably the only one that I have come across in the city that actually did that. And now they're gone. Like, so I'm literally like holding on to these nails until I get something good. With lashes, it's also another problem, because they just knew how to do my lashes. It was not too heavy. It was not like, I didn't feel like I can't see when I have the lashes on. And also another thing that I loved about them was their style of and types of lashes that they used complemented the shape of my eyes. And I love that. You know, it didn't look like I was wearing lashes sometimes. Like, I've been asked many times, like, are those your real lashes? I mean, when I'm in a mood, I'm like, and when I want to be right with the Lord, I'm like, no, they're not. But that's just, you know, where the bar was. And now I have to go back to like, it's, I'm dreading it. I'm really dreading it. However, what I have, my plan for this time during this search is I'll focus on just the nails, you know. The lash part, I will look and see. I'm going to take my time to find a proper place. Like, I would, people that I know that go for lashes as well, I will use them as guinea pigs to see how, based on their, you know, experiences, how do they find it and how do they look. And then I will see. I just heard that she didn't say, hey, I'm leaving. Like, she just ghosted us, you know. Anyways, let this dry up, and I need to figure out what am I wearing tomorrow. I don't know yet. So I also need to choose, how are we going to kickstart the week? Are we going dress, pants? Also, I need to check the weather. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to yet another day of this vlog. Today is Tuesday and it's field trip day. Our class is having their field trip in the afternoon with another class because we couldn't all go at the same time. So we are scheduled for this afternoon. And yeah, I will show you guys what we are going to be getting up to at the fire station. The kids are excited, the teachers are excited to see some handsome firefighters. So I'll take you guys along. For now, we've just been having our usual morning, and now they are outside for outdoor play while I tackle some admin job for the morning. I have some emails to send out and some couple of things to get finished for, or get started rather with, for the yearbook. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later when we are heading out to see some gorgeous, gorgeous, handsome men. Your cards, remember? It's okay. We're not supposed to see your cards. You're supposed to hold them like this. We're not supposed to see your cards. Alright. Did you play? Did you draw a card? Okay. Next question. What is the name of this ocean?
Arctic Ocean.
Arctic is on top. Southern Ocean. Okay, Macy, go. Lucas?
就这么一点点距离。